Okay, so after playing with the applet, you will now try to predict how the light ray will bounce off the mirror. Am I right? Okay, so now the question asks you to try to draw it properly. So in order to draw it properly, you will need a few things. Obviously, you need your ruler, pencil, eraser if necessary, as well as a projector. Why do you need a projector? So that you can measure the angle accurately and not make any estimation. Okay, so the first thing that we have to take note when we draw is we have to measure the angle. How do we draw? Which angle are we talking about? We are normally referring to this angle here. This is the line called normal, and we are going to measure the angle formed between the light ray as well as the normal. We call this the angle of incidence. So how do we go about measuring? So normally I am like anybody else, I will flip the paper, okay, until I am able to measure the reading correctly. Okay, so after flipping the paper, I notice that it is about 72 degrees. I write it down somewhere so that I know. And then what is next? I must draw the reflected ray and I must make sure that it is at the same angle as the angle of at the same angle as well. Okay, so just now it was 72. When I draw the ray of reflection, I must also make sure that I draw it at an angle of 72 with the normal. So then I use, okay, then after drawing, what do? You will then joint it to the middle where the normal is, okay, with your ruler. And remember, you must draw the direction of the light ray. Since it bounces off the mirror, you draw the direction this way. Okay, I'll give you one more example at the bottom here, page 11 as well. So the first thing again is to measure this angle here. This is the angle of incidence. What you will do is you will use your projector to measure. Okay, be as accurate as possible. Okay, after measuring, I noticed that it's about 44 degrees. I don't know about you, you should get the same reading as me. And then what do? You draw the angle of reflection, and it should be 44 degrees as well. Okay, then please make sure you drawing it to the mirror. And then finally, what's next? You have to draw the direction of the arrow, the light ray. Okay, question? No.